start with Coach.
Well, looking forward to tomorrow night's game. Facing Northern Iowa, great program, well-coached team. They're tied for first in the league right now, and they're a top 25 team nationally, and it's a great challenge for our group right now. I was pleased with our effort against Drake, and we got things we got to improve on in order to have a successful night tomorrow night. And I really hope we can get the Banterra Center as loud and as crazy as it was on Sunday. It was a great atmosphere there Sunday, and we need everyone to come out and support us tomorrow night, because Northern Iowa, they present a lot of challenges, but our guys will be ready to go. I know they're looking forward to the game tomorrow night.
So is it a little different picking up Green? He's pretty much in range once he comes across the half-court line. How different does that make it for your defense?
Yeah, he's doing something statistically that I haven't seen in my 11 years in the Valley, just with his numbers and his shooting percentages and how many points he's scoring. I mean, he is a big-time player. He can score from 25 feet out. He kind of makes them go, but they're a well-rounded team. They got different guys who can shoot the ball. They're bigs. Fife has had a great start to the season. I think he's a huge difference maker for them this year. But we got to know where Green is at all times.
In their loss to Illinois State, they had 17 turnovers. Was that Illinois State, or did UNI just have a bad game?
Yeah, I think it was probably a little bit of both. Illinois State did a great job pressuring them. Their intensity was great, especially in the second half, because they were losing at halftime, and they came back and had a big second half against Northern Iowa. And I'm sure, Northern Iowa, looking at the tape, I'm sure they felt there were some unforced turnovers as well.
When you've got a kid like Green, do you have to come in and say, isolate just him, he's the only one that can score, or do you have to say, make someone else beat you?
No, I mean, I don't think, you're not going to be able to hold Green scoreless, and you're not going to be able to hold the other guys scoreless either. You got to be able to contain them. You got to be able to make all those guys take tough shots. We're not just going to try to stop Green and let everyone else score, or let everyone else stop everyone else and let Green score. We're going to play the same way we kind of have played since the start of the season with team defense. Everyone's going to be connected. It's not one job, one guy's responsibility to stop anyone on Northern Iowa. It's got to be all of us, and it's got to be a great team defensive plan in order to win on Wednesday.
Offensively, how can you attack or try to attack Fife with not only with Barrett but with other guys?
Yeah, Fife does a great job for him. He gives him a great post presence, and defensively he's got pretty good feet for a big guy. He does a really good job of not fouling on the post. Barrett's got to continue to do his work early. He's got to run in transition. He's got to try to look for some duck-ins and deep post catches where he can go up and score early.
Along with that, they still pack it in like they usually do for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
So will you be able to post up people, like, post up people on the sides as well?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to try. We got to be able to get paint touches. I thought we did a good job against Drake getting the ball inside, and whether it was posting up or driving the ball, we got to get the ball to the paint. And, so whether that's with Lanskin or Eric into the paint, or Marcus posting up or Barrett posting up, we can't settle for, one pass, long threes to start the game on Wednesday.
But if you make an occasional corner three, we said on the end for the Loyola game, it opens those drives up, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, if you don't make any shots, they're going to just keep playing off you. So, but our guys play with a ton of confidence, and I'm sure they'll be ready to go Wednesday in terms of being able to shoot the ball. We've shot the ball well at home this year, and we just got to continue to execute, and we really got to value the ball. That's been the biggest thing, and the last two games we've done a better job of it than the first couple games in the league. But against a team, at Northern Iowa's caliber, you can't give them any free baskets or any easy possessions.
Some of us have been around here a while. I can't not think of you defensively when I look at some of number 4's plays for UNI. You're not going to tell us how your team's going to guard him, but if you were guarding him, what would have been the front thought in your brain?
I don't know. AJ Green, he's a very good player. I would take the challenge, and I would know that my teammates would have my back. I'd pressure the ball and know that if I make a mistake, I got 4 guys who are going to have my back, and trust in the team concept. And that was the biggest thing with my teams. We knew that when we pressure the ball that you're going to get beat. When you go against good offensive players, they're going to make you pay, but you're going to have 4 guys behind you who always have your back.
I'd guess that defensive rebound would be a key in that if you get the rebound, get going on on transition that keeps them from setting up,
Yeah, for sure. And,
basically.
you know, Fife and Pickford. I think Pickford had 17 rebounds against Bradley. I think. I mean, he's doing a great job for them, crashing offensive boards. You know, so we gotta be able to limit them to one shots. You know, they shoot a bunch of threes, so there's going to be long rebounds, and we got to have all 5 guys block out.
Which I was surprised. I don't do this for a living like you do. Baylor is #1 in the country. They won last night, 61-59. First team to 60 wins.
Yeah.
Is that how you want to play?
I would love to score 80 every night. You know, I want to play defensively. I want to hold teams under 60 for sure, but offensively, I'd love to get to 80 every single night. You know,
Because UNI plays faster.
yeah, they're leading the league in scoring. You know, they have a lot of weapons on the offensive side of the ball. You know, they got 5 or 6 guys who can really shoot the three, and then they got bigs who can score with their back to the basket, and Pickford does a great job slashing and driving. So, you know, offensively, they're a dynamic team.
So does your own personnel dictate your pace of play, perhaps, then?
Yeah, I think you play your team's strengths, you know, but if you can get open threes or get transition layups, I think you always take those, you know, and we always try to score in the first 10 seconds if we can, and if not, we want to work for a good shot.
How happy have you been with your team's ability to take away the other team's first option? You know, if they want to shoot in the first 5 seconds, they really haven't been able to do that a lot this season.
Yeah, you know, we've had some games better than others in our transition defense, and a lot of that time when our transition defense isn't as good, it's because of our turnovers, and teams are able to get out and run, and when we turn the ball over. So when we take care of the ball, our transition defense is much better. Same thing with our shot selection. When we take good shots, when we execute on offense, that helps your transition defense. You know, if you take quick shots, bad shots, then they get out and run, rebounders aren't in position, we're not set up. So a lot of it has to do with your offense as well.
Do you think Suggs is going to be able to practice today?
You know, he's feeling better, but I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll be able to go. You know, we don't practice till later today. You know, we'll see. I'm not sure.
Moving forward, you'll be back on the road after tomorrow. So how important is it for you to take care of business at home before you have to hit the road where you struggled?
Yeah, you know, in the Valley, protecting home court is so important. You know, and you know, our guys are looking forward to tomorrow night's game, and that's all we're really focused on. You know, I think they've came out with the right mindset on the road and at home. We just haven't executed as well on the road, and you know, we're gonna have many more opportunities, you know, to play well on the road. But right now, with Northern Iowa in front of us, you know, that's our biggest concern.
And now I gotta ask, with Cook slated to graduate in December, is there any concern that he could take his eligibility elsewhere for next year?
I don't think so. I mean, you know, I've been meeting with AC, you know, weekly here these last couple of weeks, just being on the same page with them. You know, we've brought that up. I mean, he hasn't thought about it. You know, he likes it here. He's happy here. You know, and he just wants to be healthy and have a healthy senior year.
Are you able to tell us what that conversation went like as far as, I mean, has he had some setbacks, or did he want to try to take it another month and maybe come back for the tournament?
Well, I don't think, you know, he's had setbacks in terms of it, just the swelling and the pain, you know, hasn't been to where he feels comfortable enough to be able to play. And, you know, I don't think he would sit out the next 10 games and then come back for the last maybe couple games of the Valley season and the Valley tournament. You know, I think for his senior year and for his best interest, you know, to have a healthy senior year, he deserves that.
Are you pretty confident that the NCAA will give him a 5th year? You know, I know he's eligible, but you don't always get it.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know all, you know, what goes into it, but, you know, he broke his hand. You know, his hand hasn't came back. You know, he still has pain in it. He's still swollen in it. You know, so I would think he would be able to get that 5th year.
So how many will dress tomorrow night?
That's a good question. We'll find out after today. You know, we'll see who can practice today with Stefan and with Ronnie, and then go from there. But, you know, whoever dresses will have enough to win. You know, that much I know. So.
With Jones's rebounding lately, has this been a conscious effort on his part? You talked to him about it, or he just did it on his own? It seems like maybe the stats don't show it, but it seems like that he's really hitting the boards a little harder than in first time.
Yeah, I mean, we talk to all of our guards about rebounding because it's not, you know, just the big's responsibility. And when our guards can rebound, they can start to break themselves. And Lance, he's got a good knack for the ball, you know,
Yeah.
and when he's aggressive, that really helps our transition offense as well.
With the recruiting dead period ending last week and the news about AC, does that maybe shift your focus on what you look for as you're recruiting again?
Not too much. I mean, you know, we've been recruiting throughout the fall, the winter. You know, we kind of have a plan for what we need to bring in here in the springtime and for next year in the 21 class. So not too much.
I'm doing something on Marcus later, and it's just, when I look at him, it's just, I don't know, when recruiting, you're always looking at what position can he play, what position can he defend. I mean, is it fair to say that it's hard to lock Marcus into being a power forward or a shooting guard or a point guard? He's kind of a combination of all three of those, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a basketball player. You know, he can pass, shoot, and dribble. He knows how to play the game. He can play any position you need him to, and he's a winner most importantly. And that's what we're going to continue to look for, guys, you know, who can do all those things and guys who put the team above themselves.
But don't you need somebody that can play those certain positions, though?
Yeah, but if you have multiple guys who can pass, shoot, and dribble, it makes you really hard to guard. You know, obviously, you're not going to get probably 5, 6 guys who can all do the same thing. You got to have some size and maybe some guys with some more speed. But if I have 5 Marcus Domas, got to be a happy coach.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.